Good morning. I'm Mark Horton with Online Services here in sunny Miami, and this is the session one of a series of sessions about website development and website marketing. What I want to do this morning, though, is to give you a little background on what we've actually been doing here at Online Services. We've been actually doing website development and website marketing for 19 years. Originally as Online Services and Travel, where we focused on building internet-based products for travel agencies around the world. Evolving from that to just purely doing all types of website development, everything from small websites to large websites. But the main thing that we focus on is website marketing. It's a very, very big world out there, and there's so many options, and there's, quite honestly, there's so many scams. There's so many businesses that are actually really not delivering the services that they promise. We're very committed to our clients, and we're committed to their success, and I believe that that's one of the reasons why we've been successful for so long. What I want to do this morning is just get into a few basics. And so let's go ahead and begin. As you're probably already aware, the most popular search engine out there is Google. And in some days it feels like Google is taking over the world. But they are the most popular search engine. And then of course there's Yahoo, there's Bing, there's Ask. And then there's a plethora of other search engines out there. A lot of them are actually driven by the search engine capacity and data from Google. So we're going to really just focus on Google. One of the things that I guess I should mention is that there's actually three types of marketing in the internet. There's local searches, there's global searches, and there's national searches. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to google.com. Let's go ahead and do that. And now that I'm at google.com, I'm going to make sure that I'm logged out. The reason why that's significant is because if you're logged in, Google will try to actually bring you back results that are related to things you've gone to in the past. And so I don't want to skew the results of what's actually happening out there. As I say, we built a lot of websites, and one of the things I want to do is I want to show you guys a lot of the different websites and different searches that we've done. So you can kind of get an idea of what Online Services IDM actually does and how we are successful in getting our clients to the first page, and in many cases in the top 5 of the search results. Let's say, for example, if we type in divorce attorney Miami. If we type in divorce attorney Miami, what you'll see is right at the top here it says about 977,000 possible matches. Okay, that doesn't mean that there's 977,000 divorce attorneys in Miami. My goodness, that would be unbelievable. What that actually really means is that there's just 977,000 pages that match those keywords as results. And what you'll see is right underneath of that, in the shaded pink or shaded brown area, there's 3 listings. Those listings are what we call pay-per-click, or in the new term, it's AdWords. Pay-per-click has been around for a very long time. It actually kind of got a little bit of a bad name for itself back in the old days, and it's been converted to remove the stigma of pay-per-click and to advance some of the various things that they do in pay-per-click. And the new term is called AdWords. Okay, we actually manage pay-per-click / AdWords accounts, but we generally do it with the knowledge of it is a stopgap measure. We're going to do it as a temporary fix. Ultimately, we want all of our clients to be generating their business from organic results. And there's a huge reason for that. The huge reason for that is it's a fraction of the cost of doing an AdWords campaign or pay-per-click campaign. You'll notice that the first result there that comes up in Google outside of the pay-per-click, that's in the white area, which is considered the organic area, or some people call it the natural search results, is Linda Singer. Linda Singer's been with us now for about 13 years. And originally when she came to us, she was using a company by the name of Martindale Hubble, and she was getting no results from that. We basically took over that website and started marketing it, and she started getting results. And then after that, she allowed us to redo the website. We redid the website, and she got even more results. If you go ahead and click on that link, lindasinger.com, what you'll see there is probably the third iteration of her website, and she does very, very good business off of this website. It doesn't hurt to be number one in the search engines. The reality is, once you're within the first 2 pages of the search engines, you're going to start getting business. Our job is to keep moving you up the list, and once we get you up the list, to fight to keep you up the list. And the internet in the organic realm, while it'll save you a lot of money, is still actually very volatile. There's other companies out there like us. Most of them are not really legitimate, but there are some qualified companies out there that do some good work, and we respect them as they respect us. We do have great price points, and we're committed to our clients, so it's a really good thing to come to a company of ours. Let's go ahead and click back. Let's say, for example, if I put in pest management, Miami. If I put in pest management, Miami, you'll see that there's 414,000 possible results. Now, when you're watching this video, these numbers may change because Google's constantly updating stuff. This number of 414,000 possible matches is here today, but it may be different 2 weeks from now. It may be 3 million. It just depends on how Google is changing their algorithm and what they're doing. Our job is to keep our clients flowing with the ebbs and the flows of how Google makes their changes. Okay, so getting back to what we're talking about here, you'll see that the first 3 listings is the pay-per-click / AdWords, and the next listing there is I Like Pest Management. This is my client. This is Miles Malburn. He's been with us now for probably about 7 years, and he's doing extremely good business. It doesn't hurt to be number one, and obviously we want all of our clients on the first page of Google. This is his website. It's a nice website. It's very clean. It's kind of buggy looking, but it is 7 years old. Let's click back. Let's say, for example, if we put in tax expert Miami. Let's put in tax expert Miami. What you'll see there is there's 4,110,000 possible matches. You only have one pay-per-click listing in the shaded gray area or shaded pink area. And right under that is Fajardo and Associates. That's my client. You can go ahead and click on that. And then this is an interesting story. Ruben Fajardo actually came to us, and he wanted to redo his website. He had a website for several years and had gotten no business off of it. But he just wanted a different look because he had tried to do it himself, and it didn't look very professional. And I will tell you that the logo that you see there is his logo. We didn't actually develop that Money Tree logo, okay? But we developed the rest of the website. And it's actually very clean, it's very nice. And an interesting thing is when Ruben first signed up with us, he's like, nobody's coming across the internet, I'm not going to get any business off of that. And I told Ruben, well, listen, just try the marketing for 3 months and see what happens. He agreed to that, and we signed him up. We built the website, and 60 days later, he's calling me, and he's standing up in the middle of a actual networking meeting, and he's giving a testimonial for online services, and he's telling people how he's amazed at how much business he's getting off of his website, and he never expected that. He wrote us a beautiful testimonial letter, which I'll bring up now for you. If you want, you can always pause and take a read of that testimonial letter. Okay, so let's continue. So far, what I've been showing you is local searches. And I think that's what we're going to wrap it up with today. Remember, there's local, there's national, and there's global searches. Today, we're just touching into local searches. Okay. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Mark Horton. I'm with Online Services, where we deliver the hits.com.